Hello, viewers, and I am here today with a special guest.
Hello, everybody. My name is Chasyn, and I am a student at Governor Moorhead at the Governor Moorhead School in Raleigh, North Carolina. I'm glad to be here.
Okay, Jason, so I came here today to ask you a few questions about the Governor Moorhead School. Let's first get going with how do you feel about Governor Moorhead? How do you feel about GMS? And
I like it. I mean, you learn, if you go to a school like GMS, you learn a lot. And it takes a lot of practice, especially when it comes to using a screen reader or, doing Braille or O&M, et cetera, et cetera. It takes a lot of practice.
okay, so another question that I have for you is, how do you feel now that you've been to this school and you've realized, hey, I'm not the only one that has a visual impairment, and I'm surrounded by all these people, and I'm surrounded by the school who loves the people that we are, and how has that impacted you in a way?
It's really impacted me in a way that, I get to know a lot more about, I get to learn about how how the other students, how they are able to, it's just made a big impact in a lot of ways. It's just impacted me in a lot of ways. It's made a really good impact. And a big one, too.
Right. Okay, so, the question I have for you is, when did you first start at GMS, and what was your first day starting there like?
Well, I started at GMS in August of 2021. Actually, the registration day was August 15th. That day, they give me a tour of the campus, and also they did a little, and that next morning, before classes started, we had a little, we had a little meeting in the auditorium with our principal at the time, and then we started our classes, and honestly, I didn't know my way around the campus, so I had to rely on someone to help, for assistance. But now that I've gotten, learned my way around the campus, I know what things are.
Right. We just wondering in blankets here. Oh my gosh.
Really?
That is wicked. Whoa! That was sharp lightning. Oh my gosh.
Oh gosh.
The thunder just shook the house. Okay, anyway, getting back to the interview. Sorry about that, viewers. That was way off topic.
And real quick. I know we're trying to get back on topic here, but that reminds me of a few weeks ago when I was eating, and then all of a sudden that same thing happened. Like what just happened with you. Anyway, back to the interview.
Okay, anyway. Okay, so how was navigating now that everything is now, because I know being experienced at public school longer than you were, that as time grew and as the years progressed through public school, you felt like you were being rushed with stuff because you couldn't see what the class was seeing. Now being at GMS and having all the accessibility and what's the word I'm trying to think of? Having all of what you need right in front of you, how has that helped your overall education?
Oh, it has helped a lot, because now I'm able to, do stuff that I didn't think I'd be able to do, getting around from place to place,
Mm, yeah. So, trying to think of something else that I would want to ask you. Oh,
Don't mind the background noise, you guys.
yeah, don't mind the background noise, viewers. That is Chasyn's sister. Okay, oh, let's get into the facts. You have a YouTube channel, and
Yes,
now,
I do.
and now I have a YouTube channel, and we
Uh-huh.
both have Facebook profiles.
Yes,
Now,
uh-huh.
I noticed on some of your videos you post a lot about the government, about GMS or the government work his school for people who don't go to GMS. GMS stands for government work his school. Okay, so anyway, like I was saying, when you make those videos, what inspires you to make that content?
I don't know. It's just I feel that some people, kids that don't are not getting what they need in their regular school, in whatever part of North Carolina they're in, they are really going to be able to get the right, say the right, tongue tied here, but like they're going to be able to get the right, or any assistive technology that they may need, whether it's screen readers, braille, large print, you name it, they'll make sure that you have it. And that's why I always say, especially for each and for all of you that are going to be watching this video, if you are in this state and you do not have the right tools that you need, come to GMS because they are able to provide that.
Yes. And another thing that GMS is able to provide that not a lot of people think about, because I go around saying to people all the time, do you realize that there are successful tools for the visually impaired right on your phone? They're like, there ain't no way that there's successful tools for everyone. I thought that you had to buy a phone directly for the visually impaired. I thought you had to buy a specific iPhone that's meant for the visually impaired or a specific Android phone that's meant for the visually impaired. I tried to go to their accessibility settings, and one of them even was using the voiceover screen reader and demonstrated it to a couple of their friends who was all wide-eyed in the background. Yes, I do have a little bit of blue vision. So, anyway, uh, getting into what I was saying is that GMS has made me realize because, as you probably see in my bio on my Facebook profile and my YouTube channel, I'm into tech. I don't know if you saw that in my description system.
Yeah, I did.
Okay. So anyway, what got me into tech was CNS and how I could and how because as we move forward in 2026, AI is defining our future for us. And yes,
Right.
that's what my tech tip of today video is for. Yes, and shout out to my friend Chasyn for watching my videos. Yeah. Okay, so GMS has showed me in a way that technology is meant for anyone and everyone. It's not just meant for people who have vision. And that's what got me inspired to create my YouTube channel, to create my Facebook page, so that I could post stuff that is related to technology and I could interact with the world in a way that I didn't know that in a way that I wouldn't have known before I
Right.
created
Yeah.